I haven't talked about USC much, so just to get a brief, for those of you who have not been involved at the Grippe Center, this is an amazing time to be at USC. The university's on fire. The Grippe Center is in a place where we've just never been and on a trajectory that we've never seen. Yes, we're the oldest entrepreneur program in the nation, and we're typically rated, number 1, 2, and 3. We have, I think, close to 90 course sections, undergrad and grad, taught by something like 35, 40 professors. 3,400 students are enrolled in our classes every year. It's a juggernaut that Helena has really helped accelerate. Our graduates and alums make us look very good. Since 1971, we've been churning out founders and entrepreneurs. The companies: Mark Benioff at Salesforce, Krista Wolf at MySpace, Aaron Levy at Box, Paul Orfla at Kinko's, Mike Singer, Cherokee Uniforms, and plus hundreds and hundreds of companies that you don't know the names, but that have been really, really successful. And actually, you're going to hear from some later on with Riot Games. But I want to also talk about a new program at USC that we're really thrilled about, and it's unique. And because I have the microphone, I can do it. We have decided with a couple partners to build the first college-based Performance Science Institute to teach, study, and train on the science of high performance in any field. So that means, how do you access your highest state? That's neuroscience, physiology, biology. We have to understand how the human body functions and then how to apply it. And we have assembled a group that really is going to change things. And this is the first time it's ever been housed in a business school at Marshall. We've got great support. One of the co-founders is a gentleman named Dr. Michael Gervais, who is probably one of the elite sports psychologists in the world. So when you see Felix Baumgartner jump out of space in the Red Bull Stratos project, that's his client. When you see Luke Aiken jump out of an airplane without a parachute and land on a net, that's his client. Olympians, the Seattle Seahawks, professional athletes, we really have probably one of the best people in the world. And then we've got a message from our other co-founder. You have a video ready from our other co-founder who just recorded this for our students this week.
Hi, this is Coach Pete Carroll up at the Seahawks up in Seattle. I'm so fired up about the new high-performance program that you guys are going to have a chance to study in. I'm just excited about it because it comes right out of the heart of our philosophy, that is centrally focused on competition. We're hoping that we can help people that come through our class understand how to compete better. We're going to help you understand how to fuel your passion, how to persevere, how to be resilient, bounce back against obstacles, how to be tough in the face of all of the challenges. And I think you're going to find it's going to be a great addition to the rest of your education. So join us, come work with us in high performance, and always fight on.
Always, baby. So I want to also point out the employee number 1 of the USC Performance Science Institute is a neuroscientist from our Brain and Creativity Institute. His name is Dr. Glenn Fox. Say hello to Dr. Glenn Fox. Glenn. Over there you go. He moved. Don't move. If you make friends, so Glenn is a published author on the science on happiness in the brain, gratitude in the brain. So if you're lucky, he will put you in an fMRI machine, stimulate emotions, and study you and see what happens in your brain and how your performance changes and how your life changes and all the good things that are associated with the neural correlates of gratitude. So we're thrilled about that. And Pete actually came into his class this Tuesday, and nothing like having an NFL head coach with a sheet of paper pacing for an hour and a half talking about competitive mindset. It was one for the ages. We'll post it online if you want to see it. So speaking of competitive mindset, and I know this is a lot of USC for people who aren't from USC. How many people have a tie to USC? Let's hear it. All right. So a lot of people. Any people from UCLA here? That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We love you. We love you. Not so much in football season. Basketball season, we can deal with you. But it's great to have you. And anybody, by any chance, anyone here from Penn State? Penn State, a Penn State fan? Well, we want to make you feel welcome. So here's a 2-minute welcome video for those of you from Penn State and UCLA.
You've been the definition of fight on. I'm asking for one last thing from this team. You fight for 60 damn minutes, you hear me?
Sir.
60 minutes for the brother that stands beside you. 60 minutes for history.
Mandatory Jackson in the backfield goes in motion. Darnold winds and throws over the middle. It's a touchdown, and the Trojans have the lead.
We said 60-minute fight, right?
Finish it, Nick. Finish it.
30 minutes, baby. You're up 6. 30 minutes. You're Rose Bowl champ.
And the Penn State Nittany Lions are tearing the Trojans apart right now.
Don't worry about nothing, no. Just play ball.
One drive, one score. Put the pressure back on them.
Darnold winds, fakes, throws, touchdown. Steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle. It's complete in the end zone. It's touchdown. And the Trojans are within an extra point of tying the game up.
Be out here grinding to the end.
He back to pass, winds and throws long. It is intercepted by McQuay. And with 27 seconds remaining in the Rose Bowl, the Trojans are going to have a chance to win this game. 49-49 tie, 5 seconds left in the Rose Bowl game. The snap is back, the place is down, the kick is away, it's got the distance.
He's got it!
And it's good! And there's no time on the clock! And the Trojans have won it! The Trojans have won it! As the Trojans have come back in the fourth quarter from down 49-35 and left for dead, and on a field goal of 46 yards, the Trojans have won the Rose Bowl.
What you did this season is what Trojans do. They fight. They fight to the bitter end. There is no quit. There is no give up. It will be a lesson that you will need for the rest of your life. And let's sing it one more time. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, fight on from sea, and then fight on to victory. Fight on, Mountaineer.
It's up to you. We're gonna be pretty good for a while. Get used to it. It's a great time to be a Trojan.